plastic lid
Oh,
off.
I was going to rip this off.
Yes, please don't rip it
I need to rip it off.
No.
I'm going to rip it off.
Get away.
I'm going to rip it off eventually.
Get away.
I'm going to rip it off. So, summer's over, as you can see. It's all cloudy behind me. See the clouds of doom here, and it's been drizzly all weekend. So, summer's over. That was quick. That's what happens. That's what happens every time. You know, we get a nice summer day, spring day, and then it's like 3 months of rain. But the interesting thing is the tree did explode. It happens every year. But there's the tree. It's all poofy and strange. So there you go. Yeah. So now it's going to be all over the floor here. See those feet over there? They came right off the tree. No? Oh, no. I guess they didn't.
So I always wait to power wash the deck until our season of pink snow is done. So that's why there's no furniture on the deck yet.
Yeah, makes sense, right? Because it was always covered with pink snow.
Always covered with pink snow.
Pink snow. So, we're going to go look at some interesting stuff we got. So we bought, we were in the garage. I shouldn't say this. I didn't get my story straight. So we were in the garage, and it was like super hot, you know, our 2 weeks of summer. And we got up in the attic. Ooh, darkness. We got up in the attic. There's an attic up here. You might be able to see up there. Yeah. It was super warm up there. Like super warm, and it was kind of moist. So we looked around and everything. There wasn't anything wet. There was no wetness, but it was super wet. Or it wasn't super wet. It was super moist. It was just humid. So being conscientious, we went and I got these things that I saw on the YouTubes that suck the moisture out of the air. So I'm not sure they're going to work real well, but we're going to try them. They're called DampRid. And usually they're used in like boats and sheds and garages. And so we got these big buckets, and we'll see how those work. And then we got these little pouches that you put in your closet. We're going to try hanging those in different spots. I'm going to put one in the shed in its attic space. I'm going to put one in here, and then we're going to hang the little pouches everywhere and see how it goes.
Yeah, it's rather moist here, and we
You
were
think?
noticing some mold in different places, so we thought that we would
Preemptive strike.
yes.
Yep. Preemptive striking the moisture. Of course, we're going into summer. It makes no sense. But if this works, we're going to do it again. Really, we haven't seen a lot of moisture in here. Really. And we haven't seen it in the new shed. But it was really humid up there last week. So we're going to set these up and see what they're like. Let's open this up. Well, really, is it supposed to just open up? High capacity. Track. Oh, mom's got it. Yeah. Read the instructions online. I'm not going to read through this with you here, but you can see the pictures of all the things. Garage doors, garages, shed, basements. Yeah.
RV.
All right, open that up. Whoa, jeez. I think these are like those little packets that you get in like vitamins and nuts that you're not supposed to eat or you die. So we shouldn't come out and lick these.
No, and it says right here, do not remove this cover.
Oh, I was about to tear that off.
Yes, so I noticed
what?
your desire for wanting to rip that
It says
open.
rip it off.
No, it says take the plastic lid
Oh,
off.
I was going to rip this off.
Yes, please don't rip
I
it
need to rip it off.
No.
I'm going to rip it off.
Get away.
I'm going to rip it off eventually.
away.
I'm going to rip it off. This high-tech seal plastic keeps it from getting moisture?
Yep.
That's a bunch of crap.
Well, I can feel that it's already gotten some moisture.
Right, just sitting here with the lid on.
Yeah.
That's a pretty I'm not so sure about this fine plastic lid is to keep moisture. No way. Well, we'll see how long these work. These are, yeah, I don't know. This is not a watertight seal, nor is it very tight. So it's already accruing moisture just by being in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lame.
Yep. The crystals will harden and then dissolve as they remove moisture from the air.
That's super. And these fine things are in a cardboard box. They didn't get any moisture in them, I'm sure. I bet you these are probably in a pouch. There, see? Pouch.
Where's the red line?
Oh, it's like a hangy pouch.
Okay, so when the moisture...
What? Wait. Okay, what?
So when the moisture reaches the red line, or in 6 months, whichever comes first.
Oh, well, we don't need to wait a month.
Won't need to wait.
No, we're not going to wait,
Then we have
but
to
like
discard
a
it.
day.
Yeah.
And this one, like I said, this one's got a little hangy thing. That's interesting. These are weird. All you had to do is put one little plastic seal on the top of this bucket. Just a little underneath this lid. How hard is that? How hard is that?
Apparently pretty hard. So
I'm not sure what I think of that. Apparently, you see the pouch on the bottom? The water, apparently, that it sucks out of the air, pools in the little pouch at the bottom, according to the picture. I'm not sure if I believe this, but we'll see. It's kind of weird, to say the least. See, it just kind of hangs up there with its flowers. I don't know about this.
it's super stinky.
It is super
Its
stinky.
lemon scent sucks.
Yeah, so the hanging ones from DampRid. That should be the way they say their name, DampRid. They don't have non-scented, although the buckets come non-scented. Apparently DampRid hanging packets don't come unscented. So I had to choose what I hoped was the least terrible smell. And so it kind of smells like flower lemons. I don't know. It smells like a laundromat. It's not a good smell. But so we hung one in here and we hung one over there, and we'll see what we end up with. This is a very weird test. Never done this before. We're being overly cautious for nonsensical reasons. It was just super humid and we never thought about it before. It just really kind of destroys the ambience of my room, you know, this hanging flower packet. Like I'm trying to catch mayflies. You want to put this in your closets? That would be awful. Apparently the hanging ones go in the same areas that the buckets do. I don't know.
I think that this is actually probably good for laundry room spaces and
Laundromats. I just don't know about that. Maybe if you paint it. If we paint them black, then it may look, and like put angry faces on them. I could be fine with that in the space.
I don't think you can cover that vapor barrier.
No,
with
it's like a
paint.
noxious cloud attack. I mean, Beholder's not happy about it for sure.
Yeah,
He's already turned a little bit to the left.
my allergies are going up. Look, my
Yeah,
eyes are
we need to
turning
spray
away.
paint. So the next time we
I'm
hang one,
getting bloodshot eyes because
thanks. I think we need to spray paint the next batch, and then it'll be okay. Yeah, spray paint. Yeah, no, then it'll just look like this black cloud. It's a black cloud.
Pooh tried to do that with the bees and it didn't work.
Who?
Pooh.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Teachers.
Sorry.
Anyway, now that we got that done, on to more adventure.